What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to the wind down. We're gonna wind down. It's 10 p.m. at night. We're going to kick up our feet, get our favorite wine, roll up our blunts, turn off the light, grab our pillows, and we're gonna listen to how this week is gonna play out. First of all, this week is all about you being resilient. Your bounce back game is astounding. Your bounce back game is impeccable. Your bounce back game is off the chain. They cannot stop you from bouncing back. Now, first of all, when it comes to your love life, you got to bounce back from that because somebody came and broke your heart. They canceled on you. Who cares? No one cares. Okay, they canceled. You learned. You didn't know something. Now you know. It was a painful way to find out about someone, but you did. Okay. You know, your bounce back game is impeccable because you start to, like, the minute that you release this person and let go of them emotionally, you leveled up as an empress. So therefore, you gain some type of emotional intelligence, financial stability, like you're stable all around the board, okay? And you're abundant. You are walking abundance. So it's like you embody your own energy. You have to let go of something else or someone else or the idea of something else or building with someone else or commitment with someone else, and you stay committed to yourself. And when you did, that's when you started seeing everything bloom. Everything started growing for you. That's when your abundance came in. So you have to learn a lesson. You're going to have to learn a lesson this week. It's going to be through heartbreak, but it's okay because it's for your growth and for your elevation. But now it puts you in a position to, like, where you want to fight. You got to, like, dust off the seat. You had a dusty in an emperor's seat. Now you got to dust off the seat. Okay. You also got to keep this energy away from you because it's going to come back around, but it's on a spiritual note. Like somebody's doing black magic on you, voodoo on you. Somebody's like influencing people to come towards you that are karmics that know that they're not capable of sitting in that seat. But these people are being like advised to come towards you. It's a spiritual thing. So your spiritual life and your love life is tied in this week. All right. Now, you done completed a spiritual cycle. You're very much protected. Don't worry. Nobody's going to come and harm you. Doesn't matter how big and scary they may come. They're not going to touch you. Okay. Spiritually, you are protected. You're also learning, elevating, and growing. And because of this, you know, when this person comes back around or when this energy comes back around, you're going to be able to handle it accordingly, which is why your whole energy this week is you being resilient. Is you being real sassy, you being real bold, outspoken, combative. You're not just accepting anywhere. I'm sorry, you're not just accepting anything, anywhere, anytime, anyhow, right? You're not just going to accept anything. And that's what it's about. It's not even about picking the right people. It's about telling the wrong ones no. That's what this week is about. It's about reserving your energy and telling the wrong opportunities no, the wrong people no, the wrong encounters no. You don't want them. So when it comes to your love life, you need to dust off the emperor's seat because you are attracting an emperor right now. You're in an energy of attraction. So there's an emperor who is actively like looking for you, but you have to dust off his seat. Now, you know, in a spiritual realm, somebody has beef with you. So they're going to send a karmic to come sit right back in that seat to sit their little dirty ass, excuse my language, back in the seat. That's why you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to be resilient. You're going to have to be bold. You're going to have to say no. I don't know who keeps sending you or what voodoo you are under or what behavioral pattern you are under, but it's like you're coming off as a psychologist right now, psychiatrist, psychologist, and somebody needs to stay far away from you and wait about your energy. You're having dreams about them. They're tapping into your dream space, all this other wild and crazy stuff. You're not with it. You're standing up for yourself this week. You already been knocked down this week and you are building yourself back up. Now, your love life is real easy because you just get right back into position. Like, your heart is so beautiful. You're beautiful from that out. So it's easy for you to regain love for yourself again and get back into your throne. Okay. What's not going to be so easy is your finances. Okay. The finances is going to be a little bit harder to get back off the ground because something fell down for you. Like, something completely crumbled. It fell down. It could be a business or something like that. But you're getting another opportunity. Like, you're attracting another opportunity. It's just that you may not want this financial opportunity because it's being shared between you and other people. Like, there's too many fees. You know, it could be a large amount of money, $100,000 or something like that. But once you divvy it between 4 or 5 people, it's almost as if you're getting a crumb. So therefore, this week I'm seeing you like turning down financial opportunities just because it's not that they're offering a crumb. It's just that once you pay everybody, it could be managers, could be production fees or whatever. But once everybody gets paid, it's like where the cost of labor is not there for you. You don't benefit. So you're going to release some type of financial opportunity because you're not thirsty. You're not desperate. Somebody, you're not desperate for money. So you don't have to just take everything just because, something came falling apart for you. All right. Now, like I said, you are protected spiritually. I'm seeing some type of black magic. It's just because your energy is so potent, especially when it comes to your love life. This could be men throwing black magic. You know what I mean? It could be like one of your exes and his homeboys is jealous, and they're like, "Yeah, keep going, go after her. She wants you." You know, there's someone that really doesn't like you. There's someone that really has beef with you, and they want to mess up your love life. Like, they're aimed and targeted at your love life. They want to send somebody towards you in order to like scoop you up, but this is the wrong person. This is a person who has bad behaviors, bad patterns, and they're trying to put you in it spiritually though. You can't. You can't. This is something that you closed out, you finished it, you completed this cycle. They're trying to bring it back around. It's like an old energy coming back around, and you already learned from it. You already elevated above it, past it, completed it, gone. Somebody wants to come and start all over, and that's where you be resilient. That's where you're saying, no, I'm not starting anything back over with you. You're in a negative pattern. You have bad habits. You're compulsive. You're impulsive. You're in a delusion. But I feel like you attracting an emperor, you're going to have to go through this situation. You may have to go through it. Now, that's the only thing I don't know how that looks. But going through it doesn't mean you have to sit with someone. It may just be a conversation. It may just be like a final conversation because you already got closure, but somebody else doesn't. And I don't even know why they started even thinking about you. It's just like, as you become, it could be because, you look popular. It looks like you have a public image. So with that public image, you could be attracting a lot of people from your past, a lot of exes. All of a sudden, they're seeing you on social media. Oh, wow. I want to see if I could get next to her again. That's my ex. So your public image may be bringing in a lot of past people right now, especially this week. So expect to be getting DM'd and inboxed from people from your past, but they cannot sit next to you, unfortunately. Okay? This week is all about you being convicted. You know exactly what you want, but it's about exactly what you don't want. That's what it is. You want that emperor, but you don't want no Dusty. All right, so when it comes to your love life, yeah, you got heartbroken, you learned, and that learning put you in a better position. Now you have an empire. That's dope, and you're fighting off Dusties. Financially, you are going to like maybe lose an opportunity, not lose an opportunity, lose like a foundation. But with that foundation being crumbled down, you're going to be given another financial opportunity, a large financial opportunity. You're going to turn this down because if it has to be shared or divvied between a lot of people, you're not going to get what you're worth. So you're going to turn down that financial opportunity. You're not thirsty. Okay. And spiritually, you are protected right now. You're elevated. You're smarter than you think that you are in a spiritual realm. Okay. And you're going to receive some type of spiritual gift in order to help you combat whoever these people is coming back from your past or whoever is doing this voodoo on you. You're going to receive a spiritual gift this week. Okay. So that's been you guys' messages for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good evening. I'm out.